Now dig this. The pussy nigga said he want to kill me. If I was him, I would want to kill me. I Filthy Rich said. So dig this shit, right? I sit back and I'm telling y'all this shit, and it may sound like it may seem as if I'm trying to be funny or something, but I'm not. These niggas I actually can't snitch. You know what I'm saying? So if you put them in Washington or you put them in a court or whatever, and they got knowledge of corruption and racist people that they work around, they can't take it to the FBI and snitch. So even when, like I said, they vet niggas for personality types and psychology types. So even if you put this nigga around these people, this is why nobody's coming forward saying who is in Congress. They just saying racism exists, but they not naming specifics of who. Because they can't snitch. They just saying with these niggas in the hood. You put these niggas in Washington in the Congress position, you know, they still won't be able to snitch. And then they take all their corruption ways and all their perversion ways straight with them and engage in the behaviors there. They'll be trying to fuck the women Congress people. They'll be trying to fuck the staff and secretaries. And they'll be spending more time doing that instead of cracking down on corruption, cracking down on racism, getting shit passed to help people. You know what I'm saying? This is what these niggas do. Now, niggas look at me as if, you know, some niggas look at me as if I'm stupid, as if I'm retarded, as if the shit I say is dumb. And it may be that way to some people. And it may be that way to a lot of people. But the truth is, I've done more in the last 72 hours to help the black race than anybody saying anything negative about me did in their whole motherfucking life to help the black race. Just the last 72 hours. You know what I'm saying? So, when you look at shit like this, and all they doing is chasing Ronald and Beyonce around, what the fuck is y'all following us for? You know what I'm saying? They try to infiltrate the family. And these little street kingpins, they only associate, the cops in my city, they only associate with these niggas because these niggas is cool with members of my family. And that'd be their way to infiltrate my family and get in good and get in around me and Beyonce. Because me and Beyonce don't fuck with them niggas. They not fucking with these little dope boys that they let sell dope because they fuck with her. They fuck with her because there's something in it for them. They could get in with my family, and they scheming like the big overall scheme of shit, the big scheme, because that's what they want. You know, they get in good with my people and shit. But you know, certain events happen the way that they happen for a reason, because if they haven't happened that way, then they may have been able to infiltrate and get in good with my family. You know what I'm saying? But you got people out here who talk about they like kids and they all about seeing families together. But I seen a bitch, real talk, set her nigga up. She was pregnant with the baby. Nigga had a daughter. Set her. This nigga met this bitch in the prison. She used to work in the prison, a juvenile prison. We ain't gotta say names, but niggas know who she is. So anyway, her nigga went to jail. She was crying. She gave him the vest to rob the stores and shit with. Because she was a parole officer also. She gave him the vest, the gun to rob shit with. And they let this bitch still walk around here. But my whole point that I brought that story up for was because now this hoe watched her daughter go without being raised by her dad for X amount of years in her life. But the nigga out now. He just was recently released within the last year or two. So if you really gave a fuck about your daughter, you would have made sure that she had that father figure in her life that whole time, especially in them early years. But you was more concerned about Beyonce and Ronald and following the cash flow than doing something good. You seen all the shit happening in prison, you ain't reporting none of that shit. You seen all the shit happening in DYS, you ain't reporting none of that shit. So you're not concerned about civil rights right now, you're just concerned about getting a fatter check. You're just concerned about getting a bigger bank account. You want your bank account to match your belly size. You know, so that's that. You know what I mean? She want her bank account to match her weight size. So that's that. And not that I got nothing against big girls and that, because I fucks with them all. You know, I like them all. But I'm just saying what I'm saying because this is a disrespectful, foul-mouthed, nasty whore. She's a nasty, nasty whore. As the Donald J would say, she's a nasty, nasty whore. He calls them whores. He don't call them hoes. He call them whores. So yeah, that's what this bitch is. So she don't give a fuck about her kids. She don't give a fuck. She just give a fuck about making money. They don't give a fuck about civil rights. They don't give a fuck about their children. They don't give a fuck about the other people in the community. They only give a fuck about making money. And that's what I try to explain to people. And I try to reason and work with people, not because I'm afraid of y'all and don't want no problems with y'all, but because I care about y'all and don't want y'all to face the destruction that others have faced and others will face when they commit transgressions against me. And that's only why I try to do that. But if you want to face it, then nigga, face it. I'm not worried about y'all motherfuckers with shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not worried about y'all with shit. You know? And that's just that. You know, that's what I come on here to say. You know, I try to save you. It's similar to America passing out pamphlets that we coming in when they was in Iraq. They was airdropping pamphlets saying evacuate the city because we coming in. And that's just what I'm doing. Not that we're afraid to come in that motherfucker. But we try to save as many good people as we can, and everybody left want to kill us. So if you still don't take heed to my advice and heed to my words, and you still want to attack me with the rest of them, then you go meet the fate of those who came before you and those who are with you now. And that's all I gotta say. You know what I'm saying? Not that I'm a big ass badass gangster, which I am, but I put that aside. You know what I'm saying? And it don't make me no gangster because I can talk shit to somebody in my hood. Because what I say to one, I say to all. You know, I done did it with the lowest of the lowest to the highest of the highest. Have you did that? No, you never will either. You won't hit no damn cop. You won't shoot no cop or none of that shit. You got to be friends with them, sell your dope. You know, niggas can't go against the grain. You know, that's what I come to say. You know what I'm saying? I try to get niggas to elevate. I try to get niggas to level up. I think that's what they said. Level up, nigga. And get on my level with this gangster shit. But they can't. They can't get on my level with this gangster shit. Because they bitches, this shit was made for very few niggas. You know what I'm saying? When you cross over to this shit right here, nigga, you get to get bitches, get riches, hit switches. Shit, to me, that sound delicious. You have some of the most beautifulest women in the world when you cross over to this shit fucking with Ronald. You have bank accounts beyond your motherfucking comprehension when you fucking with Ronald. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, they sell themselves short. You know what I'm saying? Like I seen a nigga I used to work with at one of my old jobs. He had a tattoo on him said, know your worth.